Have you ever tried to offshore work, had a bad experience, and now are feeling a little hesitant to try it again? Or maybe you are interested in the idea of offshoring, but you feel intimidated by it? My name is Rachel, and I'm known as the financial and tax strategist for small businesses and entrepreneurs. I want to talk to you about a conversation I had today with one of my clients, and that was around the topic of offshoring. We were looking at all the work that's being done inside of their organization and who's filling each of those roles. One of the things I was noticing is that they have some very specific work that needs to be done, but it's very low value work and it's very repetitive. It's very rules based work. And they're bringing in people who really don't have the skill set or the attention to detail to do that and are often trying to put them into like part-time position, but they're seeing lots of gaps in the work being done and being done right and on time. And so one of the things I challenged them was to question whether we should take that work and offshore it. Now, the owner has had a bad experience in offshoring in the past and was a little bit hesitant to try that again. And when I really dug into it, what I found out was that they tried offshoring, but they weren't prepared for offshoring. They give it a go, but of course they fail or it's a bad experience and they are frustrated. And it's no wonder why, because they didn't take the time to set up the processes and the procedures to enable that offshore team member to be successful in their organization. So setting clear expectations on what work needs to be done, having clear deadlines established is very critical, but also very critical is taking the time before you offshore to take those tasks, make them systematic, make processes and procedures around them. And then not only write that out, but record a video of that. Record a video of someone else doing the task, of you, the business owner doing the task, because when you're going to offshore that work, it's probably because you don't have enough time to get all the work done. But people need training. You've got to make time to be able to actually train them, or they're never going to be successful. But if you can train them and then give them a documented process procedure and a video that they can then later replay to replicate the process and to reference that when they have questions instead of coming straight to you first, you're more likely to have a good experience offshoring and keep diving into additional tasks that you can move over to that team member. If you've tried offshoring before, had a bad experience, or are interested in it, leave me a comment below in order to tell me what your experience was like and what kinds of things went wrong or went right, and maybe what you might try next time. I'm interested to hear, and I'll be responding to your comments personally if you drop them.